With the first basket of the period here for Cleveland. Curry dishes to Freak. Curry kicks to Freak. Pass to Barnes, and there's the feed to Bogut. Now Curry out to the wing. Now Freak. No good from outside. Smith the pass to Irving. Love outside. Here's Smith. That ball's great assist by Love. 12 points for J.R. Smith.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Mozgov sets a screen for Irving. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Smith against Iguodala. Shumpert to screen on Iguodala. Some solid defense there from Smooth.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Vasili's checked in for Bogut. And it's Green in for Harrison Barnes. Smith, no luck. Warriors leading by 4. And here's Freak. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. The dish to Love. Love draws the double. Here's Mozgov. It's rebounded by Golden State. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Curry. No luck.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Shumpert, picked by Mozgov. Back to Irving, takes a 3, and Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Azili dishes to Curry. Freak kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around, and he gets the bucket. 6 points for Steph Curry.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Amon Shumpert. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for J.R. Smith. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Warriors leading by 5. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Shumpert with the steal. He dishes it to LeBron. And good, he nails it. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Here's Smooth. No good. Excellent D there from Mozgov. LeBron passes to Shumpert. Back to LeBron. They get the rebound. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Mozgov.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Curry dishes to Azili. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
And certainly They are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
5 to shoot. Iguodala, that's good.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A 3 to take the lead just moments.
We're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, can they retake the lead?
The drive by James.
What a game for LeBron. He has 23 points, and he's sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Freak gets to Green. Passes to Smooth. Curry dishes to Azili. Inside. It's in!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
.41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Freak. They set the pick. In the corner, Iguodala with it. He kicks to Freak. Yes!
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have. Irvin's got them falling right now, that's for sure.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operating, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game. How'd you feel about his performance, Kenny?
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. Have a wonderful evening.
waiting for you. Ooh.